friends, as you can tell by the title, I am going to do a review on Revant Cosmetics. Revant Cosmetics reached out to me and asked me if I would want to collab with them on some of their makeup. And actually it's eyeliner, some eyeliners of theirs. And I said, yeah, sure, be happy to. I personally have never heard of Revant. I'm glad I have now, but I've never heard of them before. So I was kind of curious as to what they were about. Just in general, is the product good? Does it go on good? Does it wear well? Does it, So I did some searching and some reviewing, and I looked on YouTube. I went to their website, and I'm going to put up some things that I've seen on their website, and I realized that it's called Revant, and I realized that it's mainly, I think, pointed toward the more mature woman, which is great because, I'm 63 years old, and anything that is geared toward my age to make me look better, hey, I am all about it, okay? I am all about it. I am in like Flynn. So they did send me a box. Has Revant on the front. Let me show you. Here's the product. That's thumbnail. Okay, they sent me 6 different colors. I'm going to go ahead and do away with this right now. 6 different colors, and we're going to open each box. We're going to go through them, the colors, and then I'm going to pick a color, and we're going to finish out my makeup look. Now, as you know, the top, I don't wear eyeliner on the top of my eye because I wear the lash glue eyeliner. It goes on, for those of you that are new, it goes on as an eyeliner, but it's glue and you just stick your lashes on, because I am a lash wearer. I'm a lash wearer. So I don't put it there, but those of you who have been with me a while, I do blot that out. I do wings. I also put them up and around with, I may be 63, but I like to get creative with my makeup. So anyway, and I do put it on the bottom. So let's go through the different colors. It comes in a box like this, says Revant, and very pretty box. I mean, I like the packaging. There you go. Okay, this one is brown. I would just pick up the natural, that's okay, because we're going to go through them all. Looks like this. And I've already tried these. Last week I wore them around the house. I didn't go anywhere. Well, I did too, and I wore it as well. But I wore it around the house to see if it smudged, to see if it wore well. Did it come off? All the things. In my eyes, I've had you guys don't know this, but I told you I hadn't been feeling good. I've had a slight head cold. And my eyes have watered like crazy. I wore this, and guess what? This is waterproof. So it didn't go anywhere. Okay, so that's a good thing too. Let me just stop here first and say something to you guys. Now, you guys know I'm honest as the day is long. And if I don't like it, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. If I like it, I'll tell you I like it, okay? I'm going to be honest. I'm honest with any review that I've ever done. I'm going to be honest no matter what, okay? So, but I will tell you, I have worn these all week, so I can kind of give you an honest review, and I like them. I like them a lot. So anyway, here's the brown. Isn't that pretty? And let me say, these glide on. They glide on like silk. It's like, really? I really like the way they go on. The only other, well, I'm not going to name other products, but there's only one other product that I really like that just glided on like that. And if you want to know, I'll tell you in another video. Here we go. This one is in black. So we're going to put that one over there. And we're going to do the black. So pretty. I mean, I know brown and brown is a normal, natural colors, but I do like it. Okay, I like it. Okay, this one is green. This one's like a hunter green, what I would call a hunter green. Now, I have different colors. You guys know I have different colors of eyeliners. I have a whole slew of them. I like all different colors because I can do so many things with different, it doesn't necessarily have to go here and here, up in here. I love different colors. So the fact that they sent me a bunch, this is purple, shows on the thing. Yeah. So here we go with purple. Yep. That's beautiful. All right, next let's go with, we're going to go with navy. This is the color I'm fixing to use, and we're going to do it together so you can see how it goes on, how it glides on, what it looks like. There's the blue. And we're going to put it right here. Oh, that's pretty. You see the blue? That's pretty. So we're going to put that blue aside because that's what we're going to work with here in a minute. I started just to put it on and then I was going to tell you about it. And I thought, no, I'm going to put it on with you guys so you guys can really just get the gist of it. This one's gray. I like to have a good gray color. And you know what? I don't have a gray color of eyeliner. All right, let's, ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. There's the gray right there. Okay, that is all of them. Look how pretty those are. Those are just absolutely gorgeous. You know, when you get a certain age, when you become a mature woman, again, I'm 63. I turned 63 in June. It doesn't mean you don't have to have color. It doesn't mean you can't look nice. You know what? The more color, the better. You know, just get some life in you. Okay. All right, let's get started. I'm going to pull you up closer, I think. And we're going to get going with, I'm going to put these down. Well, no, better not put these up here. We're going to get going. Okay, what I have done already is I use the paint pot pinchers. I'm not going to say their name because this is all about Revant. This is not about them. So, but this is what I put on my eyes. And that's it. That's all I put on there. Okay? Besides my lashes, of course. And my atrocious... Maybe next time, maybe they'll send me some eyebrow tattoos because my brows are just horrendous. Okay, anyway, I'm just kidding, Revant. Okay, here we go. We are going to start. This, of course, is in the blue. This is the Revant eyeliner, gel eyeliner. I don't think I mentioned it was gel eyeliner, but it's gel eyeliner. And it's in the blue, this color right here. And we're going to get started, okay? Now, I'm going to have my mirror because I'm going to do it up here, okay? All right, here we go. See how this is just gliding on like, I don't know, like nobody's business? Okay. I mean, this is better than the other one I told you I liked really good that glided on. I think I like this even better. I can see why the ladies are all about this. I really can. Don't want to peel my eyelash off. I'll have to go in a little bit thicker right here to make it even. Okay. Now I know that looks a little harsh, but give me a minute, okay? And then we're going to go underneath. I really like the way this glides on. I'm telling you, if you're, I don't know about you guys, but at my age, I get a little impatient with stuff, okay? And if you have to just keep applying something until you just rub your skin plumb off, I'm done, okay? Stick a fork in me. I'm done. I don't want that product any longer. This you do not have to. It is just like, well, you seen me. It just glided on like nobody's business, okay? All right, let's see. Let me find my, see this? Little bitty thin. And what I'm going to do is just kind of blend out a little bit. Just kind of blend it in so it's not so harsh. And there you have it. Let me look down so you can see. It's a beautiful color. It glides on beautifully. There is no rule book that says you have to wear your eyeliner just as a liner, okay? There's no rule book. I don't have a rule book for makeup. I wear it where I want to wear it, and I put it where I want to put it, okay? So there's that. All right, there you go. It's been smudged and grudged and all that fun stuff, and this is it. It went on so well. I'm going to look down one more time so you can see. You can't see from my hair, I know. Beautiful. And again, it is Revant Cosmetics. Okay, then we're going to put on a little bit of mascara under the eye, because I am picky. You guys know I am picky about that. I don't wear mascara up here because I do, again, wear my lashes. But when it comes to down below, if I'm home or whatever, just doing a video, I will just do the top lashes and I'm good. But when going out, I like my bottom lash to be as long as, I always say I like my bottom lash to be as long as the top. Well, not really as long, but I want it noticeable. Okay, I want you to be able to see, number one, to see my bottom lash. So, there we go. What you think, guys? What you think? Okay, there we go. Now we're done. What do y'all think? They have beautiful colors. Again, let me show you all the colors. They've got beautiful colors. They have other makeup. Don't think it's just eyeliner. They have other makeup. They have mascara. They have well, they have a line of cosmetics, so go check them out, of course. You guys can tell me what you thought of this look. Did you like the look? Do you like the colors? Do you like the way I put it on? Again, I want to tell you a little bit about the Revant, and I put it up on the screen. But number one, it glides on so well, and I told you that, okay? And again, I used this all last week so I could just see if I was going to like it. And the main test was during the watery eyes, okay? And it stayed on. So it glides on. It goes on smoothly. It's waterproof, smudge proof. See, I didn't know that when I was putting it on because I really didn't do my homework. You know how you're supposed to do your homework. Well, at that point, I just wanted to see if I was going to like it. So I didn't really do my homework. But it is smudge proof, waterproof, and it is geared toward the mature woman. Okay? Revant Cosmetics is geared toward the mature woman, and I like that. Okay? Most makeups are not made for the mature woman. They're not made for all the wrinkles and the puffies and the, you know what I'm saying? It's just, they're just not. And some of them are so aggravating to put on, you're like, I'm done. Okay, so anyway, I hope, oh, and it also has a 60-day money-back guarantee if you don't like the product, which I can't imagine you not liking the product. But hey, everybody's different, right? Everybody different. So anyway, I hope if you like it and you use eyeliner, a lot of people don't use eyeliner. But again, don't just think eyeliner is just to line the eyes, okay? Because as you can tell, I use my eyeliner for a whole lot more different things than just that. Of course, eyeliner, you know, most people do their wings, but I like going a little bit further, you know, one little step further. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. So when you buy eyeliner, think about buying other colors simply because you can do so many different things with other colors. Because again, you can put them up here. You know, you can just, you know, knock yourself out. Okay, just knock yourself out. You can even double your colors. You can do how about a purple and a gray if you use it here. You know, do a purple, then kind of line a gray on top, and maybe even smudge it a little bit. There's so many things you can do with eyeliner. So many. I mean, the world is your oyster, okay? So anyway, again, I do love these. I love these. I love these a lot. So much. A lot better than I do. And I'm not going to name, like I said, this is about Revant today. So I'm going to not name other product names. But y'all know I have some that I haul. Company I haul a lot. And then I have others. And I like them. But I have just, the way these go on is amazing. It's amazing. I don't know. I just like them. And that's all I'm going to say. And again, if I didn't like them, you know. And I tell people that if I don't like it, I'm going to tell them I don't like it. And I'm going to tell them why I don't like it. Here's the colors they sent me. But go get you some. Go get you some. Go get you different colors. Don't just get one. If there's a color that, look at my, can you tell I like playing in the makeup? This one was from, well, that's what these look like. Look at that. The colors are just vibrant. I mean, they're out there. Aren't they? Aren't they? Aren't they? All right, here's the deal. I'm going to leave the link down below, okay? The Revant Cosmetics link down below. And if you click on that link, and if you order something from clicking on that link, I will make a small commission. Not enough to write home about, but I will make a small commission. I do have to tell you that YouTube, y'all know, if you're a YouTuber, y'all know YouTube requires us to tell you guys that we will make a commission if you click on our links. So there's that. But after you click on that link, when you go to pay out, okay, when you go to pay out, if you put, I have a coupon code for you guys. The coupon code, if you put in there on the coupon code, Marsha Johnson, right here, Marsha Johnson, and this is how it's spelled. In capital letters. This is how they have it, and I'm assuming this is how you have to put it in. All capital letters, Marsha Johnson. You will get 10% off your purchase, okay? You'll get 10% off your purchase. Now, am I going to go back to Revant? Well, yes. Spend my own money? Yes. I'm going to go back and try their mascara because I was reading reviews because you guys know, like I said, I was doing my homework and I like reading the reviews because if you want an honest opinion on any kind of makeup, go read the reviews because, you know, people's not going to lie. If it makes their eye go out, they'll tell you, you know, I only have one eye now because if it causes whatever, you know, people are very honest. And every one of them that I read had great reviews. One lady said there was one particular mascara that she loved, and she was a major fan, you know, because it made her lashes long, and that was that. But then she tried the Revant mascara, and she said she is now a fan of it and forget the other one. So I'm going to go try the mascara. Do I want the mascara for up here? No, because I wear lashes. But I want the mascara for down here because even, you know, you guys have heard me gripe and complain and moan and groan about the bottom lashes being long. I like them long. So I'm going to try the mascara. And again, they have other cosmetics, all kinds of cosmetics. So click on my link down below for the Revant Cosmetics, and when you get on there, again, whatever you order, I will make a small commission. But once you get to your checkout, make sure you put the coupon code Marsha Johnson. Again, we're gonna put it right here. Marsha Johnson, capital letters, Marsha Johnson. and then you will get 10% off. Okay, so Revant, thank you for choosing me. I appreciate it. Again, this makeup is geared, from what I've read on their website, and there was a lot of mature women that did their reviews, and they were all good. I appreciate you choosing me to review your makeup, and I'm a fan. I am a fan of these, and yes, these are wonderful. Just look at this. Here, let's do it this way. Can we do it this way? That might be a thumbnail. There you go. Thumbnail. Okay. Thank you, Revant, again. I appreciate it. I told them I would get this. They sent this to me, I think, last week, or the beginning of last week, or the weekend before. You know, I had a head cold. I wasn't feeling good. And, of course, I had other videos I'd already had to pre-post to put up. And I let them know that this week I would be putting this video up. So, up see you goesies. And again, if you guys like the look, let me know. And if you plan to order, let me know. And don't forget, be sure and click on my link down below, and be sure and put in the coupon code Marsha Johnson for your 10% off of their makeup. And I do love these so much. All right, I'm going to get off of here. I do have another video I need to make while I'm feeling better. I had that head cold last week, guys, and it just got me down. The eyes were watering, the nose was running. I got up 6:30 Sunday morning to get ready for church, and I could not make the trip. I did not feel good at all. I had a sore throat. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know what happens. And you know what? Sometimes the older you get, the worse you feel. And yeah. So anyway, but I am feeling better. I have started my vitamin D that the doctor gave me. And today I am on the... Y'all want to tell me what this is? It's a loaded tea. Good grief. Good grief. Y'all know. So it's giving me a little bit of oomph. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Again, thank you, Revant, for reaching out to me. And I enjoyed it, and I love the product. So there's enough said. Okay, enough said. All right, remember, keep God in it. You'll always win it. Toodaloo.